Everyone. This is Nan. Hope everyone are doing good with your studies. And today I will be going to explain you about the Connect 4 game, which is our day 4 of building Java project from scratch. So I am going to explain you line by line this code. Okay, so let's begin. So in the first line, I have taken the import statement, that is the import java dot feature dot standard. So this is the import statement. So this is the package and this is the class. Okay. So this imports the scanner class for reading users input. Okay. Next, we shall see the main class declaration. So public class connect for game. There's in the line file. Okay. It defines the main class for the game. Okay. And the next, from line 8 to 11, I have declared some constants. Okay. So driver static final end rows is equal to 6 and the columns will be equal to 7. Okay. So what does it defines is it defines the size of the board. Okay. Next, in the next line, I have taken the final char empty, that is equal to empty space, and X and O. So this defines the empty symbol, that is the empty space, and this two defines the player one and the player two. Okay. So let us see the board initialization that is in this line. So private char board is equal to new char rows and column. It creates the board as a 2D array. Hope you all are familiar with the one-dimensional array and the two-dimensional array. In the one-dimensional, we only use 1D, and here rows and columns we use. This is for the rows and this is for the columns. Okay. And next, the constructor public connect for game. It initializes the board with empty spaces. Okay. So next we shall see the board method. So public void print board, which is at the line 27. Okay, it prints the current state of the board to the console screen. Okay, then the drop this method, as you can see here. So it places a piece in the chosen column if possible and returns whether the move was successful or not. Okay, these are the code for that. And then this check winner method. Okay, public boolean check winner cat piece. Okay, check for 4 consecutive pieces of the same type. That is, it checks in the horizontal way, vertical, or diagonal. Okay, and in the next, we have the main method, that is at the line 97. So public static void means string arguments, as you all know, it starts the game alternating between players until a winner is found or the board is full. Okay, so now let us not only discuss about the code part but also some logic behind this connect code game. So first, let us see some objectives of this game. Okay, the goal is to connect 4 of your own disk vertically, horizontally, or diagonally before your opponent does. That is, in 6 into 7 matrix, either we have to take 4 or this side or like this. Okay, so in a So Connect Four is a two-player game, and players are usually designated as player one and player two in our implementations. Okay, player one uses the red disk and player two uses yellow disk. Here we have denoted it as X and O. So the game board consists of a grid that is with the 6 rows and the 7 columns. Okay, so now let us discuss about the gameplay. Player take turns dropping one of their desks that is either X or O here. So from the top into any of the 7 columns. Okay, the desk falls straight down, occupying the lowest available space within the column. So to win this game, a player wins by connecting the four of the disc in a row. This can be horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, as I shown here. Okay, so in this game, there is an thing called draw. If the board is completely filled and has no player connected for this, the game will be drawn. Okay. So the logic is, so first we are going to create a 2D array to represent the board, initially filled with a placeholder for empty spaces. Now the player's turn. Okay. Prompt the current player to select a column to drop their disk. Check if the selected column is valid or not. Find the lowest available row in the selected column and place the current player's disk. Okay. Next, after placing the disk, check if the move resulted is a win or not. Okay. This involves checking for four possible directions, that is horizontal, vertical, diagonal, that is from top left to bottom right, or diagonal from the bottom left to top right. Okay, switching the players. If no win is detected, then switch to the other player and continue the game. So we have to check for the draw here. So if the board is full and no player has won, then we have to declare a draw. So now this is the logic part, and let's go to the code and let's implement that. Okay, so this is the code part. I'm going to run this now. Mm, So now let us run this. So here player X choose a column 0 to 6. Okay, so let me choose 0 here. So mine will first player will be the X and the second player will be the O. So mine will be placed here. That is the lowest possible thing. Next, for the player O, I'm gonna select 6. Okay, mine will be placed here at the bottom of the right hand. Okay, next I will choose 1. And for the O player, I'm going to choose 5, and for the X, 2, and 4. So, as you can see, my player X has placed almost 3 symbols in a row. So, I'm going to place it over here. That is 0, 1, 2, and 3. So, the player X wins. So, this is how the Connect Four game implementation of this code will be. And now let us see some of the possible things. That is, yeah, I'm gonna run it again. So I'm gonna choose as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see in the bottom row, all have been filled, right? So in the next thing, it's gonna place from here. Okay, now let us see. I'm gonna put 0. Okay, next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, see here. After filling this, it will come to this row. Okay, let us see that part also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay, now as you can see from the bottom thing, the X has been placed consecutively 3 times and O2. Okay, now in the next step, it's gonna place every possible moves in this row. Okay, so 0, so see here. 0 has been placed like this, and 4 consecutive things in the horizontal, vertical, or the diagonal make the players to win. So this is another possible move. So this is how the code works, and that's it for today, guys. Hope you learned something about this Connect 4 game, and this code I will be uploading in the GitHub repository, and soon I will be sharing the link in the comment section. So thank you for this. And anything if you want to add, you can just comment down and I'm gonna take it, or if you have any doubts, I'm gonna explain it in the next coming video. Okay. Thank you.